In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about how you can help your child with reading comprehension. So we know that being a good reader is not just about decoding the words on the page, and whilst that's really important, we need to ensure that children are understanding what they're reading as well. So one of the ways you can do this is by questioning before, during and after your child's reading. So when your child begins a book, you might get them to make some predictions about the text and what they think might happen in the story. You might see if they can identify the characters or the setting, and then as the story goes along, prompt them to think about how the character might be feeling about different situations in the text and whether or not they can make some connections with those experiences themselves. So they might see places in the text that they've been before or have experienced similar feelings to the characters. So we really want to encourage a deep understanding of what it is they're reading, and questioning is a great way to check for that understanding. As they get a bit older and the texts become longer and more complex, you can still do this same questioning strategy with a chapter book, for example, and you might just have some discussions and make predictions about each chapter, or ask them, why they're enjoying the story and is it what they expected the book to be about. So we want to ensure that our children are exposed to a wide range of texts, so fiction but also non-fiction, articles that they might come across, and make sure that no matter what it is they're reading, they are understanding the purpose of the text perhaps and what it is that that text is trying to convey to the reader. One way to reinforce their understanding too is to get them to draw pictures about what they've read. So visualising is a great way to show that they understand, and particularly as the words become longer with less illustrations, they need to do a lot of that themselves as well. To get them to make mental images and talk to you about what they think is happening in the story as well. One really powerful strategy to use when reading is checking that they're understanding particular words in the text as well. They might come across a word that they've never seen or heard before, and perhaps if they are able to decode it, they may still not know what the word means. So talk about the word, what it means, can they use the context of the sentence to help them explain that word, and perhaps make a list of words or new vocab words for them that they can then use in their own conversations or writing as well.